Hi, this is Chris with Invest LYH. Today we're just going to go over a pretty quick property, and I'm going to show you how the interest rate can affect your cash on cash yield. So let's go ahead and share the property. Give me just a moment here. I'm going to share the screen. All right, so today we're going to look at 105 Yeardley Avenue in Lynchburg, Virginia. And you can see here that I have a breakout of the principal and interest, and then the taxes are included in that as well. And it's at a 6.75% interest rate. Let me grab my little guy here, start drawing. You can see here is where the interest rate is. So we're going to just go through the calculations, and we're going to assume that this is the interest rate that we're looking at. And for investors, you're typically going to have a little bit of a higher rate. So this may not be the interest rate if you're looking to purchase your owner-occupied home. Right now, it's probably going to be a little bit lower than this. But let's just go through the information that we have here. So we can see that our mortgage payment was $1,390, and our down payment is $43,800. So let's write those numbers down. $43,800, which we know becomes our denominator, right? $43,800. And then we need to take a look at our numerator now. So let's add up the mortgage, the $1,390. This is at the 6.75% rate. And then let's go ahead and take a look at our income. We're going to use the average income here of 1718. So 1718. So our income is 1718. And then we're going to assume the 172 for property management, the 86 for vacancies, the 86 for CapEx. Okay, and if we were to subtract this amount here, which is going to be 1734, we're going to get a negative $16 in monthly cash flows. Annually, that's going to give us a negative 192 in annual cash flows. Now, if we take this number, bring it over here, we have the negative 192. This is going to give us a cash on cash return, very small, I'm going to write it over here, of negative 0.43%. It's small, but it's still negative, and it's not good. It's just not a good percentage. So again, we assumed the 6.75% rate. So let's say that we asked the seller to buy down the rate, and we were able to buy it down a full point. So a full interest. So we're going to go from 6.75 to 5.75. Let's just scroll down a little bit. So you can see here that I have it in as a 5.75% interest rate. Drops our monthly mortgage payment from $1,390 to $1,276. Most of our costs stay the same because we still have the 176. Most of our other costs still stay the same because they're based on our income, which is the 1718. So 172, 86, and 86 add up our total costs for this, and it's going to be 1620. Take the 1718, subtract the 1620, and what we get is $98 in monthly cash flows. Multiply that out for the year, and we get $1176 in annual cash flows. Now we have the top number. We just need to remember the bottom number, which is 43,800. 43,800. And if we divide that out, what we get is a positive 2.6% cash on cash return. So little off script here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the negative rate that we got, which was 0.43. We're going to add in the 2.6, right? Come on. So basically what I'm trying to show you is that we went from a negative of 0.43 to a positive of 2.6. This total of cash on cash return is 3.03%. So what this tells me, I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. What this tells me is that the buy down of the rate increased our yield by 3% in this scenario. Now, we could do some other scenarios as well and see if it's like an exponential rule or if it's a dollar for percent rule. So for every 1%, we can expect so much coming back. So if this video helps you, go ahead and let me know. I'm glad you guys are watching the videos. I'm seeing there's a little bit of an uptick in the video watching. So thank you so much. And I'm just continuing to look for some more properties. And if you guys have a property you want me to take a look at and do a cash on cash yield for, please let me know. Thanks so much. Have a great day.